We have a couple goldfish, a couple kois. And I don't know, I don't think the goldfish are on the website. So if you want some of these goldfish and the kois, just send us an email and I'll work it out with you. I want to find them a good home. But that's another empty tank right here. But up here we have the fogos at a bigger size, which someone might have bought them all. I just have to confirm. There's the Xanthic monos. They're looking really cool. It's like a silver peacock, pretty much. Now they'll eat like cut fish and stuff, but they're very, yeah. So like we have to walk away. You see, look. So it's cool to get peacocks already eating frozen because sometimes it takes a little bit of time for them to do it. Over here is, these guys have had it for a while since they're babies, so they're used to us. These are fogos as well. We have a kelberry and then 4 of, what is this called?
Tiger's cat?
Oh, tiger's cat, yeah. Totally forgot. And then this, yeah, it's been a very long day. In this tank right here, we have the wild azus and the wild kelberries. I think azus. I think kelberries. Look at that big guy on the bottom there. Look how huge. Say it, huge.
Huge.
Humongous. When you met me, I used to say what? Humango?
Yeah, you said humongous.
Humongous. All right, time to feed this tank over here. Throw some shrimp. What I like to do is do it from both sides because some fish like to stay on one side of the tank. But look at that, come here, look at that wels. Look how big he is compared to the other ones. That's the wels that I was growing in that background tank. I had to get him out because he was getting so big already. He's in there with the net. The yellow and the white Korean perch, I put them in the tank. Everybody's doing really well. The luteus.
A nice looking thing.
Yeah. I like the red sand. Some people love it, some people don't. What?
What do I call it?
Oh. What?
Well, it's a murder thing.
Oh, the murder tank.
Yeah.
Look, he smelled the food and he's trying to find a hole in the net to get out.
Why is he in there?
I think I left the net in there by mistake and there was a hole.
And he went in
so
there
he
himself?
hides in there. So I think he feels secure in there, so I left it. But he can get out. All right, here we have the giraffe noses that are growing really well.
Super fast.
I know, they were like an inch when we got them. To the top we have a Cara tigerfish hybrid. It's about, say about 18 inches from one of my customers. He asked me to help him sell it. So he's going on the website. There you go, big boy.
You might need privacy.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Shy, he's shy.
He's privacy.
All right. So remember, I don't know if some of you saw that video where I saved the leucistic redtail or the phantom. The day after, one of mine got beat up. I don't know by who, and I thought that he was dead. Like, he was flipping upside down. Like, you can see all his fins, everything's busted. Oh, everything, the whole fish is busted. But I treated him with medicine, and then he came back around. So I think he's gonna make it. Yeah. But I'm like, what are the odds? Like, I saved somebody's fish, and then my fish get beat up. Put some 2 pieces of shrimp in there. One for the luteus, one for him. To the left. Get it. No, don't get too close because they'll get spooked. All right, they're eating the frozen, so that's good. That's a good sign. We didn't feed these guys, so I'm going back around. Look at the way they eat. Once they smell it, they'll start coming around. Look at that. Because we have a whole school of them. See, so everybody's eating pretty good. Oh, I can't forget this guy. So the Dorado cat is doing amazing. He ate the other day. He's not for sale, but if you want one like him, I can pre-order for you. Oh, crap. He was doing amazing. Dead. They get spooked so easy, yeah. That's why I want to leave that light off, too.
We'll come back.
Tank is such a jerk. He just opens the door whenever he wants. All right, leave him over there. Let's go to these guys. Usually he eats when all the lights are off. So I've been power feeding these little dudes, and they put on some size as well. Yeah. But they're very spooky. Like, see that tiny little guy over there? They all came in that size, like right in the middle. You see it or no? It's hard to see it. They all came in that size, but he's the only one that didn't grow. Okay, up here I have a goat. Yeah, the tiny little dude. Yep. And put some shrimp and fish for this monster pleco. He destroyed, like, he gets this tank so dirty so fast. Look. You saw him eating shrimp?
Yep.
Golden whales. Now look at the bellies of these perches. Every single one of them. Look at that.
They have little implants.
Everybody ate. Okay, now I have to put some in my tank. I put shrimp and a smell here the other day, and the next morning it wasn't there. But I think I have to throw it like in the right spot, because if he gets like under the driftwood, he doesn't find it. So
He's big.
the weight, look, the weight's falling right behind him, so he should be able to find that and just eat it. But again, that's the type of fish that usually eats when the light's off, especially him.
Yeah.
My supplier sent me some video, guys. If you want another one that big, just let me know. Send me an email so you can pre-order. But he sent me a video of 2 big ones. I think Jay from Prehistoric Pets wants one, so we have one more left. Look at the white tiger shovel nose.
He's not shy.
Yeah, no, he'll eat. All right, let's leave this tank. So what I'm gonna do, oh no, we still have the middle one. Here we have those Johanna type 2. That's what my supplier told me they were. I believe it's a male and a female due to the sizes and the look. We have the Titanic pleco on the bottom, but I think he's already sold. And we have the luteus. But there might be a little shy at first, so gotta keep going. Up here I have a cup of petrum that's about 14 inches from another one of my clients. He wanted me to sell it for him. Really cool fish, pretty close to pure Eba, just don't get as big, but good looking fish. Okay, here, these are the last of the phantom. These guys they all have a little black spot. They were born that way, but they're still pretty rare. And I'm not sure when we're gonna be able to get more of them. So I gotta put them on the website. Oh wow, the lid wasn't even in there. That was my fault too. What were you saying?
This one right here looks, I don't even see the black spot. It's light.
Oh yeah, it's an all white one.
Yeah. The last one.
Right here I have one Indodet left. He's all blacked out. We have just 2 or 3 pink-tailed Chelseas. Good size.
Right now,
Yep. 3 albino short body
They sold
iridescent sharks and 4 of the translucent. And then back there, if you can zoom in, I have 3 albino hoplos. Okay, this is the marble gar, and they're also eating, I know, they're the weirdest ones. They eat frozen food, but not really on camera. They're so skittish. These are the crazy, rare, red belly, silver dollar looking ones. I almost want to just grow them out. And then we have the rosemary pike. That's a nice one too.
Yeah.
Let me put some food in there. If I was like 3 inches taller, man, it would make my life a lot easier. We gotta put some food for this guy too. Okay. And here we have 4 archer fish. Good size too. They're all like 5 inches.
Oh, Archer, wow.
Yeah, we got 4 of them. I gotta find out the names of these silver dollars. They came in the last shipment when we weren't here. Vulture over here. And look how they eat. These are one of the types of the catfish. They're great for beginner in the hobby because you can't kill a vulture. I mean, you could, but they're so tough and they'll pretty much eat anything.
And they're active, so you see them.
Yeah, they're not like a red tail that just sits on the bottom. They're always swimming. We got the ripsaw to your right. Those guys like pellets, so I usually feed them our sinking pellets.
No. Oh,
What?
that looks like a lid was one.
You see? They're clean the bottom. They're filter feeders. Not filter feeders, but they're like a scavenger. So they just eat stuff from the bottom. But there's a pleco a pike in there. That's a really nice one too, yeah. So hopefully he'll eat the shrimp when he gets hungry. Up top is the Florida gars. Over here, we haven't had these in a while. These are the rockbaku, sorry, and rosemary pike. Well, look at their face. It's so weird. They get pretty big as well.
Eyes are big.
And they're scavengers. It's pretty cool to see their eyes are so big for scavenger fish. I think that's it, right? Did I go to the top over
I
there?
don't think so.
Like we get lost in here. And then we can feed the big tanks at the end. So I fed everybody on this side. Oh, let's feed a...
Lavender?
He's not lavender.
Yeah.
No. He's not. I didn't name him that.
Doesn't matter. He's already named.
Nope. So this, guys, this is the most aggressive fish in the world. Like, I think this fish can kill a human that's swimming with him. Just a jerk of a fish. Last week, he got himself beat up trying to kill this big pleco right here. Look. And then he finally stopped. But this guy's for sale. He's about 24 inches or bigger. That monster, I gotta keep that monster. That thing is out of this world. Look at the size of that pleco. Back up a little bit, look at it.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all big, but that one, it's like ridiculous big. Okay, this is another one of those spikes that came in. And throw a shrimp in there for when he gets hungry. Oh man, my arm doesn't fit here anymore. I have 3 angels left, finally, because we had a whole school of them. More ripsaws. These are the kawara catfish in the back. They're also a type of scavengers. Really cool. Red bar, silver dollar with red markings. Not silver dollar, black is Komberski. Black bar is Komberski. Jeez, I can't even talk. Those are awesome too. And then we got 2 Titanic plecos with them. Oh. I need a new wife. Okay, here we have 2 types of catfish. These are the same one or the big one over there with the tiger shovel nose and the marble acara. And then these are red tail with the white. They're red tail with tiger shovel nose. So we got 2 species in there. They put on some size too. Look how they eat. And right here, this is why it takes so long. We're not taking long because we're making the video. We're taking long because it takes long to feed these fish. Look at these tiny red tails, right? So if I just throw a piece of cut fish in there, they'll get choked and die. So I gotta make sure like I'll smear the shrimp or, you know, cut stuff that's really, really small for them to eat. Because otherwise, they're so hungry all the time and they have such a big appetite that sometimes they'll try to swallow something bigger than their mouth. So I usually just put enough for the day and then we'll feed them again tomorrow. Just to make sure that everybody got a little piece. Everybody's looking good, looking healthy. See, I like to throw, look at that. I like to throw extra shrimp on this tank. Look at all the plecos. Now that, you know, they got camera shy, but they all come out and start chewing on the shrimp. Everybody was fed here. Everybody was fed here. Oh, I gotta feed this tank. Yeah, these are angelfish, different types of angels. Then we have the short body albino plecos, sail flame plecos. And what are these? You're gonna have to look up on our invoice. The tiny little guys.
Oh.
There's some plecos that came in last time. They were so small, we didn't even know we had them. All right, I think, oh no, wait. We gotta do all the big tanks. All right, since the lights are on here already, let's go ahead and feed some of these guys. So this tank right here, if I want them to put on some size, I'll go ahead and feed every day. So last week, I added my phantoms to this tank, and look at the size that they got in already. Just by feeding them at least every other day or every day if I can, they already double their size. Because we have that challenge, the $500 challenge at the end of the year, you know, I gotta make sure that I step up my game. All right, but we have over here, we have some hungry groupers, babe, and a hungry cobera that are waiting for us. So let's go right here and I'll feed them as well. Oh, those groupers are looking so big. Imagine if I had to move them. It's not gonna be an easy task to move these guys. I think it's easier to move Doc than to move these groupers. All right, and then everything that's left here, we're just gonna throw in this tank. I don't wanna turn the light on. You can go up in there. Because they already had the light on for today. Now it's nighttime. Let's just go ahead and feed them like this. Here you go, babe. The sharks. Look, once they start smelling it, everybody comes. Big Mama might feed by hand. She deserves it. Don't leave me hanging, Big Mama. Oh, you heard that? Yeah. So what we do here is a variety of foods. Some days we do shrimp, some days we do smelts. I want to give them a variety pellets just to make sure that they're getting all the nutrients that they need. Like in the shark tank, I bought crab. Yeah. But it's dark, so we're not gonna really see it from the bottom either. For the shark tank, I bought them crabs, and believe it or not, I even bought them lobster to make sure that they're getting all types of nutrients. For the 12,000 guys, we have a surprise coming in. We bought this drum filter. So basically what it does is we never have to clean a filter for this tank. It's just a big drum, and every time it clogs up, it just washes itself. It makes it a lot easier. That's why you see the water's cloudy, because there's no filtration on that size anymore. I took everything down, and can't wait for it to come in. It should be here mid-September, and then we can set this up. But I think that's it. All the tanks look good. All the fish looks good. If you see something that we have here that's not on the website, just let us know. We got more shipments coming in. I think the next one's gonna be this Saturday. So stay tuned for all the shipments. If you have any questions, just email us at livefish@predatoryfins.com. Oh, it's on your shirt. And I'll see you guys next time.